Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Mudassir Mehboob and I am lecturer in a government postgraduate college Sawabi, and you people are watching Chemistry with Mudassir. Today we are going to discuss what is elimination, or we can also call it beta elimination or 1-2 elimination and its types. Okay, and specifically in this lecture our focus will be on E1 mechanism or E1 elimination. So what is beta elimination, or we can simply call elimination when two atoms or group of atoms are removed from the adjacent carbon atom such that the unsaturation increased during the process. This is called beta elimination, or we can call it a 1-2 elimination reaction. What happened in this reaction? Look at this is CH2 and having one H, and this is also CH2 having OH. So these two groups, they are on the adjacent carbon atom, so they are removed during the process. This is H2SO4, which is a dehydrating agent, and it removed this hydrogen and OH from this compound, and the unsaturation increases. So this is what we can call it elimination reaction. Okay. During elimination reaction, what happened? If we, in one word, if we say during elimination reaction, single bond that is converted to the double bond. Simple, that is take place. Now there are two types of beta elimination. Look at types of beta elimination. So there are two types: E1 elimination reaction, or we can also call it E2. So there are two types of elimination reactions. One is E1 and the other one is E2. Today we should discuss E1 reaction, E1 elimination reaction. So what is E1 elimination reaction? E1 elimination reactions are actually called unimolecular elimination reaction. These unimolecular elimination reaction takes place in two steps. Okay, so let's going into the detail. I have actually divided these whole E1 reaction in eight points. So look at the first point. E1 stands for elimination, unimolecular elimination reaction. E for elimination and 1 for unimolecular. Mean those reactions in which only one molecule is involved, that is called unimolecular reactions. Second one, it is called E1 reaction because the rate of the reaction that depends upon only one chemical species, and that is the alkyl halides, or there is alcohol. Okay, so in the third step, that is the rate that is directly proportional to the alkyl halide, or we can also, if we have an alcohol, so okay, so the rate depends upon the only one species, so that is why they are called unimolecular. They follow first order kinetics. All the E1 reactions are of first order. That is, when you heard about E1 reactions, unimolecular elimination reaction, so all the unimolecular elimination reaction will be of first order. Okay. For number tertiary alcohols or tertiary alkyl halides actually undergo through E1 mechanism. So and they follow E1 reactions. Okay, so that is the most important thing. That the tertiary alkyl halides are the tertiary alcohol, they undergo even reaction. So it is as you know, it is unimolecular. So all the E1 and SN1 they actually preferred in the polar solvent. So when you use polar solvent, so it will definitely prefer E1 path. So polar solvent is also necessary for the E1 mechanism or E1 pathway. 7 number E1 reaction, they actually, as I told you, they takes place in 2 steps. These are the 2-stepped elimination reaction. In the first step, actually a carbocation is formed, and then the removal takes place in the second step. Okay, just like this is a mechanism for you. In the first step, carbocation is formed, and in the second step, a base comes and it abstracts one of the proton. This is if we can in one step for you people, if this is one H, this is another H, and this is another H. So this base come. What is the function of base? The function of base is to abstract proton. It actually abstract this proton, carry away the hydrogen ion with itself, and as a result, this double bond shifted towards it's become negative. So this negative and this positive, as a result, they form look at CH. That's another H2. That is a double bond, positive and negative, and that is CH3 and H3. Look at this. Okay, so that is the beta elimination reaction. I just want to summarize it for you. Those reactions, elimination reactions, are those reactions in which 2 groups which are present at the adjacent carbon, they are removed from the chemical species. So these are called elimination reactions, and elimination reactions are of 2 types, E1 and E2. E1 we have discussed in this lecture, and inshallah we will discuss it in the second lecture. Thank you very much.